In the busy town of Jamestown, close to the sea in Accra, there was a small food place called Akua's Kitchen. It didn't have big signs or loud music. The roof was made of old metal sheets, and the chairs were plastic, some broken, some repaired, but people came there every day because the food was special. The woman who owned the place, Akua Mensima, didn't speak. Not because she didn't want to, but because she couldn't. No one knew her full story, but they said many years ago she was hurt by her husband. He beat her badly and left her with no voice. After he died in a fire, Akua moved to Jamestown with her little daughter and started her life over. She didn't beg for help, she just started cooking. One day, Akua found a hungry boy sleeping near her shop. He was dirty and scared, maybe 12 or 13. His name was Kojo, and he had no family. Many people in the town called him a thief and chased him away, but Akua didn't chase him. She gave him food and a clean shirt. From that day, Kojo stayed with her. He helped her pound yam, wash dishes, and speak to customers. Since Akua couldn't talk, Kojo became her voice. He could understand her just by the way she looked at things or moved her hands. People in the area started to love the quiet woman and the street boy she saved. Some said her fufu could heal sadness. Others said she poured her heart into every bowl. Her shop was always full, until one day, a van arrived. The van was shiny and new. Big speakers played loud music. A banner on the side read, "Chop Fine, local food, modern style." Out of the van came a tall woman in sunglasses and fancy clothes. Her name was Nana Ezi. She used to live in East Legon but moved to Jamestown to open her new food business. When she saw Akua's small shop, she laughed. "Is this where people eat? No wonder they stay poor," she said loudly. She opened her new restaurant right across from Akua's. It had lights, fans, music, menus printed in color. And she wasn't shy. She told everyone that her food was cleaner, her staff better, her service faster. At first, Akua didn't respond. She just kept cooking. Things got worse. Nana Esi dropped her prices to steal Akua's customers. She gave away free food to school children. She even offered Kojo a job with more money, a new uniform, and free lunch. Kojo was tempted. He left Akua's shop and started working at Chop Fine. That same week, Akua came to open her shop and saw something terrible. Her front door was covered in red palm oil and feathers. A smashed calabash lay on the ground. Someone had left signs of juju, witchcraft. Rumors started. She's a witch. She put something in the food to make people addicted. She doesn't talk because she has demons. Many people stopped coming. Even the church nearby told members to be careful. But still, Akua said nothing. She cleaned the mess and kept cooking. Kojo wasn't happy at Chop Fine. Nana Esi shouted at the staff. She threw away leftover food instead of giving it to the poor. One day, Kojo saw her slap a girl who asked for more soup. He remembered Akua, how she shared her last bowl with a pregnant woman, how she smiled without needing words. That night, Kojo returned to Akua's kitchen. He knelt in front of her and cried, "I'm sorry, Ma. I forgot who you really are." Akua didn't scold him. She touched his head gently and gave him kenki with fried fish. The next day, Kwesi, a kind fisherman who had always liked Akua, stood up in the middle of her shop and spoke to everyone. "You all know her food is good, but do you know what she's been through?" He told them about how Akua's husband used to beat her, how she lost her voice after one terrible night, how she ran away holding her child and built this life from nothing. "She may not speak," Kwesi said, "but she has done more for this community than any of us with loud voices." People listened. Some cried. Some were ashamed. The town decided to show love. The next Saturday, they came early in the morning with food items, flowers, music, and even dancers. Children drew pictures for her. Aunties cooked jollof rice to share. Men brought bags of cassava and goat meat. Kojo made a big sign, "Thank you, Akua. Silence is strength." As the music played and people danced, Akua smiled with tears in her eyes. For the first time in years, she felt truly seen. Then Nana Esi came angry. "She's using pity to win people back. She can't even talk." Akua didn't reply. She walked to her chalkboard and wrote, "They taste love in my food. What do they taste in yours?" The crowd went quiet. Nana Esi turned and left. That evening, after everyone was gone, Akua sat outside her shop watching the sunset. Kojo brought her a bowl of water to wash her hands. Kwesi placed a new lantern by her door. She looked around at her little kitchen, her people, her home. She still couldn't speak, but she didn't need to. Her hands, her food, and her silence had said everything, and in that silence there was peace.